Hello boaters, this is Brian from Canvas Factory in Pompano Beach, Florida. I'm here at Sundance Marine in Pompano. Do a lot of work for them on Everglades. It's a real popular boat. They just took over this new line. They're selling Sportsman. This is a 232 Sportsman. Like I always like to say, I learn from my customers. So this is a 23-foot boat, okay? So I tried to sell her a 2-pole Sunshade, and she said, how about a 4-pole? And I said, you don't need a 4-pole. It's a 23-foot boat. I never do a 4-pole on a 23-foot boat. And I showed her, I had just done a 273 Everglades with a 4-pole. She's seen it. She's seen the extra wing, and she goes, it's going to be more stable with the 4 poles. And I said, yes, it is. And she's like, I want it. So I'm like, okay, you know. She didn't have any rod holders. We put 4 Mate Series combination cup rod holders in, and what we did to make this small boat have a large shade, because the sun's always coming to get you from one angle or another. So the wider and longer you make it, the more shade you're going to get. We used 30-degree rod holders both in the front and the side, which makes it go further forward and further out. And believe it or not, this 4-pole sunshade is bigger than some sunshades on larger boats because we used the 30-degree rod holders. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up. You see the 2 different poles. I put blue stickers on the front poles, and the bag has a blue sticker, so blue for bow. And then the middle ones were just about, I think they were 5 inches longer than the front poles. The canvas also gets a nice bag. So I'm going to set this up. Brooke, would you time this for me?
And just start.
Okay, here it goes. Opening up the first pole. These are the bow. You can see the blue stickers. Stick that in the forward 30-degree rod holder, just like that. Take the second pole, and this is a nice padded bag to keep these beautiful stainless steel poles nice and pretty for you. And plus they don't rattle around in the boat. So there's the first bag, and here's the side. We're gonna pull these out of their nice padded bag. Stick that one in here. We installed these combination cup Mate Series rod holders with backing plates, so they're just solid as a rock rod holder. I don't know of a better rod holder on the market than these Mate Series. Okay, so you just dump the canvas out. You find these quick release mounts, and I'm going to do this side first. So you just kind of feel up there. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Stick that one in there. And then put the canvas on top and stick that one in there. Then I like to do the front rope first. So I'm going to come up here, put this through the pulley, and come down, stick it through my my roller cam cleat, pull that tight, stick it, then come over here, put this one through the pulley and through this race cam cleat with a roller as well. Pull it good and tight. I'm going to tighten this one just a little bit more. Okay, so I got that good and tight. Then I like to wrap this around. It just gives it a more nautical finishing look. My daughter Brooke's showing me the timer, which is a hint don't bother making it neat. We're trying to show a time. So she's the pro. I'm gonna listen to her and stop doing that. Okay, there's that side. Okay, the shade is up. What do we got?
Stop. 3 minutes, 17 seconds.
3 minutes and 17 seconds. Okay, so to set up a 4-pole sunshade, look at this baby. We have a lot of nice pitch. If you'll step back onto that bulkhead, Brooke, you can kind of show them how much pitch we have. Even though I believe we built this with 7 inches of pitch. This was 83 inches, and we got 76 in the front. So that's 7 inches of pitch. I would think that the water should run off of this one. Usually you can't leave them up because they could puddle if they don't have enough pitch. The other reason I like to start low is when you hit the throttle, your bow comes up. So if you start level and you hit the throttle, your bow comes up, you're sucking air like a parachute. So I start with that 7-inch pitch, hit the throttles, now you're level. Now you could probably run this boat with a 4-pole shade, I would say 25 miles an hour comfortably. If you had a tailwind, you could probably go 30, 35. If you had a headwind, you might, you might be able to have to slow down 20, maybe 25, something like that. So this is it. It goes up in 3 minutes. It's a ton of shade. This is a big shade for a 23-foot boat. Now, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take this out of this top pulley here. Look at that. Look at that. So, say, you're out for the day and the sun starts to come from your port side, take it out of the top pulley, you can lower this thing down 24 inches. Look, I can still stand here, but you've created another hour's worth of shade. All right, so check this out. This boat does 2 tricks. I already showed you I could leave the front high and pull either one side or 2 sides. Now, say, you're anchored and the sun's coming from your bow. Look, I left these high, lowered the bow, I'm still standing. I'm still standing. If you got caught say you're at a sandbar, because you can't run the boat like this, it's too low to see. But say you're at a sandbar and it started to rain, you drop that front, this water is definitely running off like Niagara Falls. I'm really, really pleased with the extra tricks that this sunshade does and the size of it. This is a 232 Sportsman. That is a big shade on the bow of a 23-foot boat. Sundance Marine is now selling these, so I thought probably going to get a lot of calls. Let's do a YouTube video and show people what they can put on their 232 Sportsman and any Sportsman or any boat. So, have any questions? Call me. I love to talk about boats, and we'll discuss how to put a sunshade on your boat. Thanks for watching.
Canvas Factory is located in Pompano Beach, Florida. We have been in business since 1985, and we take pride in our quality custom work. For more pictures, you can visit our website, boatcanvasfactory.com. The link will also be in the description. We specialize in T-tops, biminis, full boat covers, engine covers, sunshades for both the forward and aft of your boat, windshield back covers, bolsters and cushions, helm seat covers, consoles/instrument covers, enclosures of all sizes including acrylic panels as well as isinglass panels that you can roll up. We also do repairs as well as waterproof your old canvas if the waterproofing has worn out, as well as much, much more. For example, custom barbecue covers, carpet, as well as carpet runners. Give us a call and let us manufacture you an effective and attractive custom work of art for your boat. You can find further contact information in the description.